Housekeeping. Housekeeping. I found me a commie. A fucking real one. If he isn't one, you better still get my cat back. Because you're still something. You're a cat thief and a fucking bigot and a traitor. Betrayed me in this country. So, he's like, I'm fine. I'm as stupid as the hammer and as dull as the fucking sickle that crosses it. But I'm certainly not a Soviet. Soviet died. Cold War ended in '91. Soviet Union failed. The Soviets were no longer. That's it. That's all. That's as much as I can tell you. Down to the left in line now. I like using this one on the psychology experts. I'm just trying to fuck with them as much as I can. Just because somebody looks down to the left doesn't mean they're lying. It doesn't. 'Cause I'm not lying. I do that on purpose to bait you into saying that. Then Nazism issue around me. Well, I had made a picture in grade one, kindergarten or preschool. I can't remember what it was. It was about Nazi parade. I knew it was perfect. I don't want to get the Queen's attention. This fucking thing is perfect because everyone thinks I'm a Nazi. I ain't a Nazi. No. Some people did, other people didn't. Speaking. Turn the light off. It's not bright light. And you're a Soviet. Or a criminal. I'll do whatever I want. We're doing this for little bags too. Just this thing. Wait a minute. Let's see what I do. It's just another one. See you. This is very tough. You put it there. Taking my chair. You like these other way around here. Sometimes we did the cabinet control yesterday. Put up that picture of Val on the internet when we did the family outing. Well, family. Supposed to be family. He calls me nephew. Once he called me that uncle's here, and I call him uncle. Uncle. He ain't no uncle, man. No, there's no offer addicted field. Get my fucking cat back. Also write an email to knock the fucking sock video off. It's easier. Yeah, I got the email. I'll call back again. Of course he says it's not him. How could he say it is him? Completely reasonable to think that Soviets had a plan and story in case the Soviet Union fell to at least get back at Uncle Sam or at the Americans. And one of the plans may theoretically be it's not reasonable, not unreasonable to think that it would ruin Uncle Sam's reputation abroad. And Zelensky is in the process of trying to do that. So, there's that. Some go out, I go in. That's the bench to fight against Soviet war era criminals and to fight against Nazism. Street game. But I'm the only one on the bench. So go get yourself fucked. If you think this bench is going to be Nazi era Soviets or Soviet era Nazis. Nazism failed in 45. Period. Ended. Dot point over. I won't support it at all. Soviet era, it wasn't an era. Soviet Union failed at CCCP failed at in 1991. That's it. Iron Curtain came down. Soviets were done. There ain't no fucking Soviets left on this planet. That's it. And then in 2024, it was me, Cody Jean Edward Hayden of Kamloops, British Columbia. Born in Kamloops, British Columbia. I'm not of anything. I am of Canadian descent. Grandpa Wayne was 100% Canadian. Anything he did served Canada, not any other goddamn country. Over there on my YouTube, not my YouTube, but YouTube Studio, Larry and Sergey's YouTube, and amongst others. He's Montana. She's very nice. So I was wrong. Today was an MF day in the market. That's okay. Keep that in. I keep that in mind. It's got to be up or down. I mean, it's got to be one of two. Or neutral. Three big markets can never be neutral. One, two got to be up, one got to be down, I'll be down, I'll be up. Be close, not even. And history is written by the victor. So the United States of America are the victors here because they helped defeat the Nazis in World War II. Nazism survived by no one. Nazism died 1945. Over. Like a popcorn fart in the wind, their fucking power stopped then. In 1991, the Soviet Union, who helped defeat the Nazis in World War II, they did. But then they went weird and they got fucking put out of business for 1991. And now, well, 2024 in America, they were in power since World War II, and before World War II, they're in power. The world power, and I would make the argument that maybe each flag should be looked at closely in the 5 governing bodies of the UN. And which star could the Americans be on any of those stars? I don't know. I think they're the big one. Myself, that's all I heard. The colors speak for themselves. Rich, metric and rich. Metric and rich. Standard and poor. I'm reading. article. ETE, who, let's spend it. So, I know one thing, I'm what you saying. You got to figure out how to crack the code. I don't know. That's too much. I'll just sleep on it. Oh, oh. History is written by the victor, and I control the narrative. So, I'm a content creator. That's my live stream. That's Brother Montana. She's a young lady. We dated last year. We fell in love. And I still love her. Tired. Should have Rodney. Probably has a key. Yeah, the key card. Should have probably got her key. So she has to need to set me back. She told her. She was all in. Sure, you want to be scared of people. So people be scared of people. What kind of fear you guys got? No matter what, I'm telling myself this.
Just drop on B P M. Show me things I shouldn't feel. Loving you so surreal.
Some go up, I go in. Some go up, I go in. No. In a street game. I'm on the bench. What's being on the bench team? You ain't a fucking Nazi. You ain't a fucking Soviet. And you don't need guns. Seven. That's right. Should be in tough being on the bench. Son of a bitch being on the bench. I wish Oprah Winfrey was 20, 30, 40 years younger. She looked like Rihanna. I did when she was 21. I wish that too. But she's beautiful the way she is. She's the only girl in the world. It was me. You were thinking about me. They didn't want to call it the only Cody in the world. Am I right? Maybe? Eh, maybe. Rihanna. Rihanna. Hannah Road. You must have get into that. Crazy and Delante must have get into that. Don't worry about what I'm doing. In deep cover. For no one. For the queen. She's dead. And we're mourning her. Stuff. And Sonny goes next week after, 2 weeks later. And he's gone. And I don't know what stuff he does with. That's always happened here for me. I know I'm working for the queen. She's packed. I know that. So I got back in the narcotics trip. Be like full time. Because I like to do it. I like to report the queen. It's not my place is getting out of hand, so I've had to come back to it. Now I just enough amphetamine to stay up with. I call 40, 50, 60-hour shifts. Look at the best man. I told his own shifts, so others don't have to. It's fine, it works. You don't know this. Soviets are still active. Come on. Deep cover. Deep cover. Growing. Belinsky. No fucking Slinky. There's no power. Prove no Soviets. You guys want to get away with being an organized crime syndicate? Well, hide behind it. They're still going to come after. Syndicate, Soviet bloc syndicate is the best you got. The history is written by the victim. And I'm speaking pretty fucking victorious about now. So, I narrate the son of a bitch. So if I want to get high on something, I get high. I call it crystal strength. I just call it whatever price I want. So if I want to get high on something, I get high. I call it crystal strength. I just call it whatever price I want. And I got some right here. Small bag. Small batch. Custom made. Sonny's personal chemist. He's shipped up this. His very first crystal meth chemist. He's still alive. He's 90. Maybe 95. I didn't ask him his age, but he's got a small crystal meth operation. And he makes my Christmas, especially for me. Now, it's not what the Nazis were on, which I was yapping about last year. And it's not exactly the best thing that happened to Hells Angels when I said, work for the Hells Angels because they're, powerful crime syndicate, yes, we know. But they are not taking over the fucking world. Okay? And I'm not either. So I'm just a fucking young man with a content creation problem. Whatever, it's been February to February. Generals are practicing stuff. They're not practicing actually, they just argue with it. They can't be practiced. They're together by a form of bond of moral. But that's the everything that they rank. They rank. And they're all generals. Certain movement becomes generals in the court. And the military establishment. Good. Certain things are allowed. They're not allowed. And Zelensky has preached those fucking policies more than a couple times. And he's not a joke.
Today's biggest dance hits and remixes with Geronimo. Quit joking around.
That should be general. I was in the MC. Marine Corps. Not the motorcycle club, the Marine Corps. I'd be a young general. For sure. CAF didn't want me in there. CAF. I went and sent an email to him. I was on parole at the time. Least they could do is send me an email back. No, what they give me? Cole Patterson at the pub. And he told me the story, and now he's in probably a think tank. He's probably a think tank fucking group. Well, Patterson, I sat beside you and Mr. Hodgecast. This is your fault. Your idea. You wanted me to go in deep cover. But figure out the fucking commies are around. He held me at night point in the bathroom. And he said, Hayden, you're gonna do this with me, or else there'll be fucking trouble. I said, holy fuck, Cole. This is right where before I punched Chris G out. I was thinking, remember when I punched you out? I just knocked you over. And I was able to go to the pool, and you weren't because you started it. So same thing. Val started it. Cole didn't get by me in the bathroom at night, but he's saying, hang on, wait a minute. This did happen. This looks pretty good for him. But no, Cole, we sat beside each other in Mr. Ice House. I remember his name. Mr. Jang, we sat there. Yeah. I didn't see anything in the neighbors' living room that day. No, parents don't have sex in front of windows and beside schools anymore. No, I guess not. Anyway, my brother Brett was there once with me, and then I went to school. Outside school, I followed him in a chick he picked up from Petro down to the elementary school. That was me being sneaky. They caught me from space now. Pretty clever there. Although my brother knew I was there the whole time. I was just trying to get laid. Now, this is my story. Soviet war is over. Now I fight a silent war. A silent war. And if you want to fight with me, go ahead. It's a silent one. And it's about fighting evil. That's all it is. And well, there's a lot of shit that goes on in organized crime. Most of them aren't evil. Now, there's some bad men in there. And some of them are hitmen. And that's not fucking, it's a form of evil. It's not evil, but it's a form of it. Some men have to be clipped. Some men have to be shot and killed. And organized crime, because they go foul, they go sour. They just have to be. But I'm not an organized criminal. I'm not. I'm a small town drug dealer. So I am. And history, well, it's written by the victor. So I'm feeling pretty fucking victorious right now. So my cat been kidnapped. Uh-huh. She has. Uh-huh. And I want it back. I feel like we're getting close to wanting that. Whoever has her, they want me to have her. They want me to have her now. Because she's coming back to me. I know she is. It's a matter of time now. You have to be not time to put this pressure on you for the rest of your fucking life. And if I don't get her out of Samuel soon, I'm going to start using his last name. And I wouldn't do that. But I will. And I know he's got to protect the family. I'm going to talk to my great uncle Johnny, who's married in, who's a Hindu. I'll give him your family last name. Maybe he can talk to sense in the Hindi language. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Can't hurt. Hopefully that answers the door. We're so scared of Iffy, who's in town right now, trying to figure things out. No magic. Hopefully trying to figure this out. Because I want that fucking cat back. And Valson Savage had something to do with it. He'll lie for anything. Of course he's gonna lie. The only thing that matters to him is a lie. Because if he tells the truth, He didn't know what he was up to. And at least in jail, the Russian mafia wants him for that. He was up to something in jail. I said, one day, I said, hey, we were talking about this. We like talking about jail a little bit. And then I said something about the Russians in jail. He just jumped 3 feet to the right. So he's scared of the Russians. When the Russian mafia is scared of him. But why? Why? Something's iffy. That's Montana Poel River. Her Mamacita, she was Mamacita. She was the first to hand over as far as pet. Jason, where I bought him, put her right in the cage. And put her right in the cage. And I brought her straight to Montana. I didn't even hand her. I didn't hang on to her once. But tell Montana wanted her. She's close to Montana. She should be laying right beside her. She's under the bed. Let's lay down there, sweetie. Lay on the bed. Come on. That's where he wants to lay. That's where he wants to lay. Yes, I know, Jen. It's never on your knees. Yes, I know. I don't sit on my knees for any odd reason. I sit on them because I need to. Like a carpenter would work on something, or because it's good for my back. I say, Jen, I mean all of them. Every fucking last one of them was bad. Good, bad, the ugly. A couple ugly ones. Not maybe one or two or three. It's a good moment. Because I'm feeling pretty good today. My content is being honest. But there's no one there. I have, who would watch this show? Who? Fred Neil wouldn't. No. I'll just give me my cat back. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. She doesn't love you. She loves me. You're trying to brainwash her into thinking that she loves you. She loves Cody. She loves Simba. I'm trying to play our Roberts. It's not a Hayden. We haven't been married. So, there's that. We are dating. There's the street now. The street is in the underwear. Not Wall Street. It's a different street. It's very different. Sometimes when you're in the underworld, it's a big deal. And it says on the street, New York is the underworld. So this is really, I also add to other people.
Did you wake up and feel like we've been here before? 'Cause the whisper I felt when you held me, I can't ignore. And the way that your hands come out like mine, it feels like a journey we're taking 1,000 times. I keep thinking back to us, the dance together.
I'm not trying to do it. I'm not going to live the life that Cody Hayden is a citizen of Canada. And he's on the bench. And I'm a street guy now. I got my own gang. Fine. And on the bench. You must not be a Soviet. You must not be a Nazi. This is fucking for sure. You do not be either one of those on the bench. Believe in it at all. Refuse those things. Completely. They're political ideologies and they don't belong. You must not pack with me. No guns. Ever. Basically. I'm not even keeping my home. Or having in possession. You know somebody that has them, you can borrow one or that's up to you. But only if you're in severe dire need for it. Some ghettos in some places where they need guns. It's hard to get away from it, but I'm sorry, you're not on the bench. So be only be on the bench when needed for South Africa. And I mean, like, on the entire continent. So, my reputation's unique, but I don't have to worry about that shit. Because I split the fucking legs when I was a teenager. And, that was a long time ago, and people remember that. So, yeah, no one's been at me either. No one's coming after me in person. So, so if I decide I need it again, I'll get it. And Belinsky knows me. He's a patch member. He never told me. He just referenced it and kind of scratched his back. He said, that he was. I don't know for sure that he was. It was. He was one. Victory was written by the historian who writes the victory story. And this historian says Belinsky, Rosensevich, used to be a Frankfurt, you know, used to be a Frankfurt as England. He ain't no more. He's what we call a Scotch gold. So, that's that. Belinsky, Rosensevich is no longer has England. Attachment is nothing. It's been taken, pulled. I'll hang on to it. I'll hang on to it for now. Because he can't say a fucking thing. Unless he gets his shit together. Gets me my cat back. It's gone. And I hold it. And whatever he says is a fucking lie. It is a lie. Complete fucking lie. It's a fucking lie sack of shit. And there's Modi. A good man. Good. God's good work. He's the final of the goddamn place. I've moved in. I've been working. Hey, he's been working. 33 minutes ago. 4:30 in the morning, man. So I was going. A strong Congress woman. Good. Vice Senator. I'm not sure. Poor Congress. Congresswoman like Canada. Oh, she was kind of. Oh. Godspeed. God bless. On Grover. I followed you on 2 minutes. I'm fine. Okay. Donate to Lauren at cq.waynorth.com/Lauren for Congress/TW I donate $1,000. I forgot my credit card, so I'll be ready for the car. No, donate then. I'm sorry, no. Donate. I endorse her. Yes, for Congress. Because I'm a good Canadian. And I can't. I'm basically retired. Essentially. I retired myself. I gotta do this for a living. So, for a good country. The bench. Formed by Cody Hayden, me, and Langley British Columbia, Canada, will remain with him forever as it proves that the way being solid habits of business in the business is requisite to keep mentality. Just one on the bench for me on the bench. Main man on the bench. And now he goes in for everyone who is. Well, you see, the bench represents me, which is a pretty good guy. And there was no Nazi prison on the bench, no Sovietism on the bench, no happy affair on the bench. Ever, unless it was severe risky being shot to kill. Which is, in some places, like, even if it's a really big problem. Cops got to be there, so, only pack it if you have to, I guess. But it shouldn't be that way. Everyone should be safe. But the bench, has a dream called maybe the ghettos can be safer. Maybe the brothers handle the business behind those doors. All stuff like that. Never mind. Which isn't good either. But, it's making a suggestion. Drive-by shooting is not good. Drink water. Drink water. No water. $10 price is going to be his life. No water. Find the help. She doesn't drink water at all. She's stubborn. She's been in it on Alabama since the beginning. Started in 2012. She's been on it around 12 years. She's from Talent. She was in the dope game and I for 20 times. She was young. She was only by legend. It was like the dope game. Quiet stories. Whispered amongst people. Guys, they just kept all the stories out. They didn't want anybody to know about me. They told everybody, no, don't tell stories. I get back to the game, nobody knows that. And then I get going to the hospital all year, February, nobody fucks with me. And then all of a sudden, Belinsky there. Wow, since I have a great couple of my girlfriends, and click, as soon as we leave for the holidays, I make a private call her, say I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for whatever fucking name my girlfriend. He like sitting in his bed, like we're sitting together. She's having a little while and everything like that. And he's not the same man as he used to be. He's real vicious, fucking torture, pressure, probably for KGB. Makes sense to me. He lost his hand with it. Lawbreaker would like to ask for the return of 48 back to me. Her name is Cleo. She was abducted or stolen taken from me and 40 John were hidden at the house where I went to the street in the basement, where it was set up for the kidnapping of me. Unless you know, I am true. So no. That's it. This is a picture of Palmero. Palmero? Palmero? I don't know how to say it. I'm Sicily. I'm a good man, not a rat. National Defense says, Balancey, and everything I've said about him, if I'm doing it for the national defense of my country, I'm not a rat. I'm fucking rat. Palmero? I can't say it. Palmero. Huh? I would like that to do so. Palmero. Palermo. I can't say it. Somebody can say it. Super. The boot. I call it on the map. I call it out on his map. The world map. And I remember we thought that was a kid, the boot. I don't know who taught me that. Probably my grandpa. Somebody taught me that. I was a grandpa. My grandpa, old lady. Very nice. But I like to say shit. I'm not affected by every nice guy. Aspirations in it, not sure. Probably put it in, maybe not those ones. But after 2010, I've been a peaceful man. And there's no murder for me. None. None. There's no murder for me. I didn't commit any murder. And there's no shooting a gun at anybody. I never shot a gun at anybody, not once. And there's no pointing a gun, loaded gun at anybody. Never did, not once. So I say this too. And what I say about everything up north, God save the Queen. So that's that. He was the old man, and I am the kid. Jumbo, nickname me the kid. That's me. 48. I never called myself that once to anybody. That's what he called me, the kid. So if he has that, Jumbo did do that. Which he should. To you, brother. And then he has some good. Sunny Guardian, 48. When they their backs, Jumbo be meant to. Women in their beds. To hell and back, and back again. Trust your gut. Trust your brothers. Trust me as well. And I don't know where he got the. I don't know where he got the. Yeah, I don't know where he got the nickname the kid. It's because I was young. As soon as a teenager, he was calling me the kid. I didn't know it didn't bother me when he said it. I don't know if it was from Billy the Kid. I did once I wanted to like it. Grew up right there for a while before I moved from Dallas. Or the kid because I was young. Or if it made sense, like the old man and if he knew the old man knew of me. Maybe probably the kid got me. I don't think that's it, but you never know. He's a smart man and he was well read, so maybe. I'm not sure if he was well read. He was smart though. Well read, like graded through school and stuff. I don't know. I didn't know him that well. I just think he was well respected. This is what I learned. I learned today, early morning, maybe 0 to 300 hours. 0 to 300. Let the old man finally pass from the conflicts of other people's country. Neither did not come across another 2 years ago. I've been busy creating my notes with my enemy. I detected mementos, like to say, not from the other hand. But yeah, I have seen you back. You were a mentor to me, but you fucked that one up. I wonder growing up after reading How Things Was At War during my 12th year at the 33rd year alive, that I was entering new phase of my life, one that would take me to unparalleled levels of hate and love within that unseas. Author doesn't exist anymore. Drown God into the muscle. Damn seas exist. Motorcycle clubs. You're supposed to take the heat off that. Italian American mafia so they can operate, you know, hopefully watch your back if you're deserving of such a link by handling law enforcement in such a way that's respectful and, okay. Story of the kid is a heart-thumping one. A real shock to everybody else. Narrowly escaped poisoning multiple times. Cheating. Since I wrote this, they tried to poison me again. Cheating death on Valensky very nice. Cheating death on a variety of occasions was making every American in the world feel some sort of emotion at one time or another. I was at war with myself. Voted. What? I'm in a silent war. Silent war. Cold War in 91. Silent war. Some do not enter legally. Silent. Father, I will take a doubt. This country is a land where everyone cares. Everyone cares. I miss that. Everyone cares it's too much. A bit too much. About why? One can wonder. I know when I understand my story better. A kid, born and raised in Calvert City, Canada. Canada is a confederation. Okay, so about the dollar enter legally. Some did not enter legally. A lot from India did not enter legally. We do our best to keep them accommodate them. Like, go back in the winter because we know they can fucking stay. But they stay all they want as long as they get here. We try and put them to work. But don't be hijacking white women. And learning is don't be hijacking any women that learn rights because they're here to hijack women from you. Please don't. Some just work tough jobs that are here to help with a booming economy. In the top 10 of it is, and then for being in the top 10 of indexes in the world with the excess, second most populous business in the world. Oh, you're going to try and catch it. You're in the both centers. I think it's not. Well, it's just phone there. It's phone guys. Lincoln's push across family lines of death consent. Unfortunately, some become bloody for falling with that feet of cement. Such as people living to throw me down, throw life, throw more down. Wicked mafia men accused of evil fighting for life without a ground. Paul, regards to a mobster. Well, you have to fight a mafia man. You have to figure it out. I know who he is. So, and I know who he was. He was murdered in cold blood without the consent of the family. You know, I know who he was. I just don't need to say it. Not coming to me right now because we put enough into it. So that's what happens. And the man who did it, that's what happens to you when you fuck with the mob boss. You want to kill him without, you know, that's the world I come from. So that's an old type of warfare. Mafia don't exist. You can't even say the word mafia. It's illegal. Almost, not quite. I can't make up laws. So in an organized crime world, it's illegal. And the Lincoln push across family lines gets consent. Because New York is far down there, and they had mob wars in the past. They did, and it was ruthless. Now I summed it up as they got so powerful they had to start fighting each other, but they got too powerful. It was either that or they'd have to fucking shut down completely. They decided to trim the fat maybe. The old timers maybe decided, time to fight each other down, or not shut it down, but go to war. Or they just got in bad way with each other because you beat them. I don't know. Unfortunately, some become bloody while following a red Superman. Well, the sons of mafia men in New York got out of line more than once. Tried to have their dad off for their inheritance, probably. Probably are still up to that right now as we speak. Adam's doing up to his father, so why not? My dad, I told him to donate it. I mean, whatever. I'll earn my own money. He doesn't have to give it to me. If he wants to, that's up to him. And, okay, I got that one. Treacherous breed lots living to throw more down. That's when the reference comes down God, he treacherous. Treacherous to the treacherous, the shoulder, the blood, Paul. And, I know the name of it, something to figure it out if you want. And, and he used to throw money at the horses and stuff that wasn't even his money really. He was the boss, so that family was making big money then. Now they're into the legal business, so as far as I know. I don't know anything about what's happened to me. I'm there to make a guess. So they're in the legal business. And wicked mafia member accused of evil fighting for life without a plan. So some mafia men, they don't like evil. They like being bad men, some of them, but they're not a good evil, so different.
EPM plays you today's dance.
I like this one. Just hold on, sit down. Usually it happens to men that happen to face certain roles in manhood. I took all these a major problem at the time, and I know I'm in the past. Many sons have been whacked up for the same reason. Sometimes they just don't understand. I bet that's happening. I don't know for sure. This is just a big Christmas story. On the beach, the sunshine over the shop for Kelly water. Brighton Beach is home for this business man. He is in the trade business. Vancouver is destination for most of the big pregnant and also things we have to listen. I guess we have fictitious. I have no idea. Maybe it's real. I mean, it could be a businessman there and he lives in Brighton Beach, maybe. I don't know. Business is steady and always good. Another guy could do whatever. Very much steady with all sorts of people doing asking, try to drop off the trailer, pick up the trailer. I go over anything and back east for a slaughter. This is easy, okay for now. Well, if New York is buying, DC, bovine, okay, it's a good stuff. Stanford is a nice destination for working class families who want a part of the American dream. Good paying job, kids, brand new RCVs are stored on a lot and shipped to different states in North Carolina. Modern day Gambino family residents are legal in community affairs. I don't know if kids are up for that. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. There's one word, one Gambino bloodline. I'm pretty sure my Scarlet Gambino had him all taken care of. But no, probably not. Maybe it would be the famous one that had mine. Well, the underworld one. They're not famous anymore. Push me up. We'll do our best. That's my mom burger. I can take that hat off and be somebody else. Yeah, that's really, I do. I would do that. I would just love. But I'm not involved in any of it. Modern day. I'm a small time director. Alright. So I do this. It's fun though. Yeah, it's not good. Good. Yeah, bro. How's the water? There's in trouble down there. Where's my cat? Where's my cat? Where is my cat? Cleo, where is she? Where's my cat? Where is she? Where's my cat? Where is she? There's no uttering threats. No, there wasn't. I didn't utter any threats to you. So why haven't you answered me back when I asked for my rent? I'm just gonna go to the rental board. And I'm gonna tell them that you took my rent because I have this revenue transfer to you. And I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go to SPCA and tell them I heard you kicking your dog that night. I heard my cat meow. I was keeping too afraid of your family to go tell him. And I'll go to the cops and I'll say, I'm scared of him. He makes me scared. He's threatened me. I was just wrong. I never threatened my fucking life. That's what I do. Because you have. So, history, went by the victor. Yeah. Get the point. I want my cat. Val won't buy her back because you set this thing up. Too bad for him. He's gonna get dealt with. I'm on the output. Okay. I'm on the output. Sorry, I'm just looking for a nail clippers. I don't have a badge or something like that, so I don't. I don't know anything. What's your name, Doug? What's that? I'm not the high side of the government. The agency? Well, you do. Some people say it doesn't need to be said. The country you're born in, man, of over 18 age. And then, any man. I can never say that. The country you're born in matters. The flag and the flag matters. There's something about a flag that matters. People fought and died for this flag. Mostly all flags people fought and died for, especially in the war, World War One, World War Two. We haven't had a third World War. I'd like to say to you, I'm here to help prevent it. Because no matter how you shape it up, I want my cat back. But she is a beautiful young animal, and she is my cat daughter, and she's coming home. Period. She knows that. They won't move her from that house because nobody will take her. Val would know she's there because he knew I was moving in there. Because I went there once to get to view the place, and the coordinates would have been on my phone. So somebody knew I was on the way. I sent an email to somebody. Hopefully, his influence would help me, and it did. It helped me with that house because he must have got in touch with the mother who owned it, or somebody got wind too. So he didn't probably know about this issue in the basement. Thought I just lived there peacefully. So it was set up for kidnapping, maybe of me. But no, the run from between there to the room underneath the garage, I'm assuming, or wherever that went to the garage, just kind of tilted up a little bit, would be for kidnapping because it was dirty. You could see it was used before, so they didn't clean it. So they used this house lots for this. When you move somebody in, they can rob them of their pets or their stuff, kidnap them. Usually young girls, they probably try to move in, give it to them for cheap. That's what you're doing in that house. You're Canadian with Indian heritage, and that's what you're doing with that house. Disgusting. So that's my take on it. I got a new place to stay. Now, this isn't about skin color. It doesn't matter which race you are. And there's mixed race now, so we're all kind of blended in as one. I happen to be a white male, and I'm a Warren male. And I haven't been, in a gang war since prior to 2010. And my gang war was kind of at myself because nobody wanted to fuck with me anyway. So my Uncle Johnny was a nomad Hells Angel. He died of a tumor. So he was a pretty vicious, fucking brutal man. And this wouldn't happen to his family if he was still alive. So that's that. And I only heard stories to a couple of people. I didn't hear much. So he didn't talk no shop to nobody. Don't worry about that. I heard from Owen Thompson up north, who got murdered in cold blood by a Mike. He's sitting in jail right now. Well, he got murdered in cold blood. So while I was doing this whole unactivated product, I remember that day. I seen it on the internet. I said, oh shit. And I went to the hotel down the way, one with the pool in the middle. And it gave me a room. And then I don't know what happened after that. I started partying and had a party. And I took a pill, actually pill, yellow pill. Poof! Now I'm back. I took the blue pill. I'm back. Back from the Matrix, okay? I'm telling you right now. Valdek Sinsevich is a Soviet. He forgot the wall came down, okay? So whatever he's teaching at HAMC, however it is to teach the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, whatever he's taught you guys over the years, it's okay to do this, that, and the other. He's an idiot, and he's a fucking vicious fucking war criminal, Soviet Cold War era criminal. So that's all I got to say. That door got kicked in right now. Maybe please tell me they love me because this is true, and they fucking hate Valdek Sinsevich. So can we get some reinforcements up here from Langley, CIA? Yeah, I already did. I know. Thank you. I've never been in for a sit down, so I wouldn't be considered a sit down. It'd be an interrogation. No, it'd be a pin. It'd be an interrogation. No, it'd be a pin and a fucking medal on me because this is true. And of course, there's no evidence, really, because it'd be deep cover. And I don't know if the FSB has a file or not. They probably do. But his file went across Mr. Putin's desk, I'm sure of it. Because Mr. Putin sat in the KGB. He was a KGB at one time. And I know a saying, trust in God and keep your fucking mouth shut. I know that from a book. Not from anyone else. So I did my studies. And, well, his file came across the desk of Mr. Putin, I think. I think it did. I don't know how, but I'm tied into this whole story. United Nations, 5 governing powers of veto status in the United Nations to veto, stuff in the United Nations. I was there watching when the Ukraine war started, I couldn't figure out why they went to war. I have no idea. I really don't know. I'm looking down the left, get confused by who's lying. The people that think I'm lying. So I've been in deep cover for myself, basically, the whole time since I was born. I came out the womb. I was deep cover. Got deep cover for Queen Elizabeth II because I think she whispered to my ear, or a teacher, maybe a grandmother age, whispered to me in my ear when I was a kid in the bathroom at the elementary school. And this room was red brick. Well, my brother heard a young man out front of the school, very vicious attack, something to do with me or something. I don't know. He's older than me, 7 years older, so I can't remember that part. I'm sorry to that family for that happened. My brother's dead. I think my brother, Brad Hayden, I think he found Val in North Van somewhere. I think, get this. I think Val threatened him and his buddies, or maybe he got my brother somehow, or maybe something like that happened. But anyways, what happened? I can't ask my brother because he's not here. I don't think anybody raped him. I think he was abused as a child watching someone beat my mother. The way Mike Graham beat my mother, and Chris Lamb was there as a child, and he beat my mother. And whatever else transpired, I don't know. But Mike Graham is still your dad, Chrissy. So you should contact him and make good. And you have siblings there. He has kids. Maybe you should say hello. Because I ain't your full brother. Your stepfather is Guy Daniel. He is my father by blood. So there's a difference there, just so you know. I know it feels like, there is, he's your dad. Well, he is your dad. He raised you. But technically, he's your stepfather. So just so you remember that. I haven't seen her since 2015, 2016. So when she stole from me. So it's a little lesson here. She stole from me 10 grand cash and drugged me. And, drugged me bad. And I was drugged twice. And once with Brendan Dijon, and he won't be in trouble. Don't worry. He's fine. Brendan, you shouldn't have drugged me with that or pretended to drug me or whatever. You gave me that pipe. She gave me, if it wasn't anything, it was placebo effect. And kept me up for 2 days, 3 days. And if you did drug me, that's shitty. Right? My dog got you back already. So revenge is already served. I don't wish it upon you. Shouldn't have jumped me. Shouldn't have jumped me with your brother. The attack. Well, I waited a long time for revenge. I don't want revenge on you. You're fine, Brendan. You're just part of the story. You're getting revenge on the world here with me. And so is Kyle. And so is Curtis. And now we're just kidding. It's a good moment because they don't have anything to do with this story. My story is my story. But they're off working and doing their thing. Good God bless. Brendan was paid out for this attack. He deserved it. My dog did attack him. I don't think you should be throwing rocks at him or whatever you guys are doing to pick him off, but that's a different story. You guys are good. Everyone's happy. I'm happy. Let's take a picture of my dog right there. He's good. I'm happy. He got shot for, attacking you. He deserved it. My dad took him up in the house and shot him. He's a bad dog. That's what happened. His lawyer gave him shit for it. And that's like rabid dog that attacks a human being, they usually get put down. So my dad did it. He just did it. Didn't want to. It was my dog. I'm sure he didn't want to. But that's there. So he's dead. I know. He's passed away. And well, and that's life. So there's that. And how's the story? Retired RCMP, he bought the property down at the foot of Garrett Road and Hannah Road and Highway 97. That's what I heard. He's a retired policeman. That's what I heard. There's a red white building on there on the property, just an old kind of trailer for construction and whatever. I heard he was retired RCMP. I don't know. But for me and the boys, I heard this young. I was young. Went down there and stole the fucking lumber from this wheel. We spent the night in there, broke in the back door, there's a little pile in the back. We went in there, we spent the night in there, cleaned it up good. I knew he was a copper, and I played cops and robbers. So I seen this red and white building. I didn't know at the time what it meant. I didn't think I knew. Maybe I did know. Maybe someone mentioned to me. So I don't know. The red and white, in my eyes, represents Canada. Red and white Canadian flag, the maple leaf. The maple leaf, the maple leaf. Not anything other than the Canadian government. Than just Canada. I'm not a fucking biker myself. Okay, I have respect for how my dad was raised. I have respect for it, but I'm not a housing member. I'm not a housing motherfucking enthusiast, really. No, I'm just helping them with the image problem right now, and the way of their means of doing business has got to change. Got to change. Well, Alex, since I started this when he started raping my girlfriend for no reason, because he couldn't help himself. He's a greedy fucking rapist. And he turned the Soviet Cold War era because his son was lying to him all these years. And Steve was lying to him all these years. Steve's, you know who? Steve Stacks and Alex Savage were lying to him for years about me. How I'm disloyal, 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 disloyal. And I'm not. I was loyal to Val Dixon Savage for 10 years almost straight with the weed. Always loyal. Always. This isn't defense of my national and defense of my country, that I call it my country, that country in the world of Canada, the Maple Leaf. So this is not ratting anybody out. These two young men have nothing to do with this, really. You're part of the story, but you ain't famous. You ain't nothing. You're just you. So go about doing your business. I yelled at Adam since I was on the phone yesterday. Oh, is he gonna cry? He did cry, probably. Good for him. But I'm just saying, they were lying to Val for years about me. I didn't have to be loyal to him. I didn't have to be. It was pot dealing. Nobody forced loyalty upon me. I chose to. There's a difference. I'm playing with her again. He'll be happy. There's a little black ball there. But she was fucking blends right in. He's there. Blends right in. Sleeping. He's lying with her. I had to get something in that car selling. I'm sorry. Because I heard about the fentanyl epidemic. Crisis epidemic. I heard about it on the news. And, well, wanted to know what's going on, so I went out to Vernon on Christmas Eve in 2021, I guess it was. And I went out there. I met Marshall. We had a good time. And I tried to spend all a couple times with him. Only a couple times. I didn't want to. I did because I wanted to see what the fuck's going on. And the first time it felt good. The very first time it felt good. After that it was garbage. It knocked me out of my ass. It was vomiting all over the place. It was horrible. I remember one trip from the Royal Park Inn to fucking to well, hey, business is shit. Where's my sales gone? So I guess I'll get Marshall then, huh? Trying to push me out of town? Huh? Los Angeles, BC? Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up. When I speak, you don't fucking think about what I should and shouldn't do. Should and should not do. I'm insulted by you, man. You think I just turned into a fucking rat? I ain't a fucking rat. You have a fucking spy in your ranks. And you trust him like fucking you're nobody's business. Dawson Savage is a fucking spy of some kind. The second I seen him, 2255 ETC highway, I seen him walking from his wife's old car, the Mitsubishi SUV. And the first thing I said was spy. In my voice, in my head. I knew he was. I've been working him since. And we were getting into business, and everything was going well. I was just trying to make some money and actually make some money because I like making money. I baited him in. He asked me if I wanted to go. I've been waiting years for a good connection. Well, it happened to be him. So, this is national defense. I'm not a fucking rat. National defense. I ain't going into Dr. Props. It's not happening. I may send an email to CSIS. I may email to CSIS because he knows what this kidnapping and what is supposed to happen. He knows. He knows. I know he knows. I look pretty good. Not too bad. I'm smiling a lot lately because this is great. Found a commie. Pinko fucking commie. Oh, he is. So, there's Cleo, Mamazita, Simba's there, and there's me. Meaning Montana split up because she was tricked, and I was tricked into it because I have a friend who's a girl. She's a girlfriend. She's like a sister, and I was there to visit her one night. We had a drink together. That's it. No interaction whatsoever. Intercourse, no. Just a drink. And after that moment, I told her that I had a drink with her. She took it all wrong. tried to hint that the reason, I'm trying to figure out some information, see who she's working for and all that, because I'm a dope dealer. Figure out, how things work. Well, I figured it out. She just thought I cheated on her, and she's been a mess since. But they made her a mess, dude. Whoever controls her little world, she's sleeping. She's under my fucking jurisdiction there. She's a prostitute, and she wants to be, needs to be, and she's not with me. She has been for a long time. She was raped or something happened to her when she was a child. Nobody knows that, but she's been prostituted out for years. And if the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club think it's okay to prostitute you at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old girls, and you're fucking enemies of the fucking universe, you'll be eradicated. So change your fucking rules. I'm calling a fucking favor from God himself. Have you cooking right in the middle of the fucking sleep of your night when you're sleeping, right there in your fucking right in bed. You'll go to sleep and you won't wake up. Poof, you'll be gone. I have an Uncle Dave. I think this happened to his wife. She passed away peacefully in his sleep, her sleep. And he passed away now too. Peacefully in her sleep. She was a young, older woman. So, I don't know. People do. But that's just a thought. So that's reference to somebody in the Scholl family that knows it's actually me. I ain't a rat. No, I'm on the bench. I go in. I'm not a fucking Nazi. I'm not a fucking Soviet. And I ain't no fucking Hells Angel. Remember, you think of Cody Hayden, you think of the Hells Angels of World War II. That's what you think of. Because I know epidemic. It ain't good. And I ain't saving the world. The world would be fine without me. But I'm helping the world along here. So if you're in prostitution and you're in Canada, sorry. It kind of works for me. In a way. Just for your own fucking safety. And I say nothing. No fucking pussy gets sold under 18. Legal age number is 18, so I gotta say 18. So, unless the girls are out there doing it themselves, and that's on you. If you're forced into it or tricked into it through sexual intercourse with an older man and then he forces it on you, or you do drugs and you just get hooked on drugs and you sell your little box or fucking whatever you want, well, I mean, if you're tricked into getting hooked on those drugs, you might want to